In the colorful heart of a gouache village, where palm trees sway like dancers and the red earth glows beneath the sun, lived a young woman whose story would be told for generations. Her name was Ruth. Ruth was not only beautiful, she carried a kindness that made her glow. And her life was unusual, because Ruth had 3 husbands. There was Balas, strong as a palm tree trunk; Benjamin, sharp-minded and calm like morning breeze; and James, gentle, warm, and full of laughter. Though she treated them with fairness, and her heart had a secret rhythm. It started quietly, like a drumbeat in the distance. Whenever James sat beside her, Ruth's smile softened, her voice grew brighter. They wove mats together, laughing like old friends. But love has a way of revealing itself to those who watch closely, and Balas watched. Benjamin watched too, and jealousy began its slow crawl. One evening, inside the warm glow of Ruth's kitchen hut, James reached out to help her. Just a simple touch, just tomatoes passed from one hand to another, but to jealous eyes it was more. Balas stormed in like thunder. Benjamin followed with eyes sharp as razors, and in that moment, the house that once held peace began to tremble. Trouble brews fastest in the shadows, and under moonlit palm trees, Balas and Benjamin spilled their anger like bitter palm wine. To them, James was a threat. To them, Ruth was slipping away. So they formed a plan born not from strength, but from fear. By morning, word had reached the elders. The village square buzzed like a restless market. James stood calmly, but his heart was heavy. Balas pointed in anger. Benjamin folded his arms with pride. And then Ruth arrived. Her voice cut through the noise like a whistle in her mutton wind. Enough! And in a silence that followed, a truth rose from her heart. Love cannot be shared like rice at a festival. Her heart had chosen, even if her life had not. At sunset, by the peaceful riverbank, Ruth spoke her truth to James. She loved him deeply, but that love had become a storm tearing her home apart. James, gentle as always, held her face. He wanted her happiness, even if it meant letting go. And so, on a quiet morning with the birds calling softly above, James made a choice. A choice of peace, a choice of maturity, a choice of love. He hugged Ruth one last time, holding her like a memory he never wanted to lose. With a small bag and a heavy heart, he walked away from Aguashi, leaving behind the woman who loved him most. Without James, the house grew quieter. Balas found no victory in his anger. Benjamin discovered no comfort in being right. They had won the battle, but lost the heartbeat of their home. And so each evening in Aguashi village, children gather by the fire to hear the tale of Ruth, the woman with 3 husbands, but only one who held her heart. Her story lives on, teaching that love is not a thing to be forced, shared equally, or fought over. Love simply chooses, and when it does, the world can only watch. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing stories from Story Calabash.